Hey guys, this is your boy FJ9 Games here. Welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2, where I'm going to connect every passenger, every cargo to every single city in a max difficulty. Last time where we left off, we have connected every single cargo to every single city. So today's episode is going to be doing passenger services. Let's get right to it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, please leave a like and consider subscribing for future content. Please comment down what you enjoyed the most as well. Helps the algorithm. So let's get into today's episode. Is all about passenger services. So what our objective is to connect each cities using passenger train. At the moment, when we did this previous episode, we used passenger service using the buses. But this is only just to help out the destination increase the percentage. The city has been growing 50% using public transport and 50% of private transport. At the moment, we have a lot of private transporters currently traveling to other cities, so we want to change the blue into green. The reason I haven't done this in previous episode is because I was accumulating money. So remember, I said at the start of the season, this series, passenger services is good for expansion, for growth. But in terms of profit wise, you are not expecting to make profit. If you look at our loss, okay, these are good, these should not make a loss. So let's quickly look into that. Why are you making a loss? Oh, 1 second, I've done something wrong. Oh, no, I made a mistake down there. Okay, so this is going to go. That's fine. Okay. So back to where I was. Passenger services tend not to make you profit. Look at all the passenger services that I've been doing throughout this whole period. Hardly anyone make me loss. You'd be lucky to make profit, which is this line. First line, Dunkerfield makes me profit. That's very lucky. But when you're doing trains and passenger services, you tend not to make profit. If you do, you've done very, very good job. You're very lucky, especially in this difficulty. The aim and objective is to cover the loss, because that's what you're more likely to get. You'll see it over time, what I mean by that. But at the moment, when you do passenger services, just make sure that you have enough income or enough profit to cover the loss. Because passenger services, if they're making loss, at least you can cover it. See, right now I'm making what, 40 to 60 mil profit. So I can afford to be making what, 30 or 40 mil profit. I can afford to lose that 40 mil or 50 mil. But I don't want to go 60 or above. So let's get right to it. So when we talk about passengers, I want to connect to every single city. So let's start. So St. Blaise. What I want to do for St. Blaise is I want to connect St. Blaise to Ansbury, that's a neighbour. Connect St. Blaise to Battle, and connect St. Blaise to Dunkerfield. Dunkerfield can go to Battle via Queensborough. I'm going to make a train line going from Battle, Queensborough to Dunkerfield, and then the return trip. And then for St. Blaise, I'm going to go from St. Blaise to Ansbury and Battle and Dunkerfield one way. Oh, well, not one way, so back and forth. So this is a local commuter service. So commuter service is when you're going from town to town. And they got intercity, which is city to city. So you skip the towns, you go from one city, go straight to another city. So if you see what's another city, so at the moment of the time, this period, the city is what, 500 plus civilian. So St. Blaise is one, Battle is another one. It's the city. Still 300, not really, 400. Cheltenham. Also, Brixham's a city as well. same as Portland. So I want to go from city to city, so I can essentially make a train line going from St. Blaise, skip Queensborough, skip Hoddesdon, skip Cheltenham to straight to Portland or Buxton. Now, and then you got cross-country services, which is literally going from one side of the map to another side. You go St. Blaise all the way to Dartford or Horsham. Now you got to remember, passenger services is all about how do I get to this destination the quickest. It's all about speed, not capacity, speed. When you talk about cargo, you talk about capacity, not speed. Because cargo is all about how much you can carry to each destination. It's all about how quickly you get there. It's all about how much you can take. But so passenger service, you got to think about how quicker you can get to the city rather than how much people you can carry. You got to consider that situation, because if you look at St. Blaise destination, a lot of people want to go to Battle. So if I make a line between Battle to St. Blaise, it's going to do well. So it might make me profit. If I make a Battle St. Blaise to Amesbury, 24-27, okay, fair enough. But if I make a destination going from St. Blaise to Hoddesdon, it's not going to make me a lot of money. There's only 3 people travelling from St. Blaise to Hoddesdon. The quicker they get to the destination, the more money they'll pay as well. So you got to consider that. So let's get right to it. Let's start. So I want to make a. So when you look at train station for passengers, do you want to look at the green centre, the green sector, which is the residential? Residential and commercials are the main two. If I look at St. Blaise again, majority of people tend to go so shopping or work. So residential, it will help, but mostly it's all about commercial and industry. A lot of people going for mainly work, the industry. So let's look at the Battle. I should make a train station that's near commercial and industry. So ideally, I'm going to go right bang in the middle. For city, I want to make it right bang in the middle. Because why not? Transport Fever 2 is all about being creative. I know it's all about making money, but it's all about being creative as well. So I'm going to make it fun here. Now I need to think about it. Let me get here. I have to make a line that's going. Got 3 line destination. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and cross country, which is 4. So 3 counter commuters, 1 cross country, which is all the way there. It's going to skip all those towns and go straight to that city, straight to Buxton. So how do we do this? Let's pause the game for a bit. I'm gonna put the traffic. There are a lot of people traveling from this section, and this is going to be a 2-part episode, just to let everybody know, because right in town to town is a big project. So this is going to be a huge traffic. So I'm going to place a huge road. I can afford to get rid of this thing now, so it's fine. I'm going to delete these guys. It will grow back as long as you don't delete the whole city. It will grow back this building, so don't worry. Just make sure you don't delete the whole thing, or else you're gonna lose everything. But it will not respawn. As long as you keep one green, one yellow, one blue, it will grow back. And then, oh, we're in a good period now. 240, 320. You never know. I'm gonna make a. What did I say? I made four stops. So 4 stops. Let's say right bang in the middle. Get rid of this. Not only I'm gonna make a PlayStation, I'm gonna also configure adjust the cities as well. Make a terminal here. Make a road. You can go straight in. You can go. Okay, let's sort out the road in a second, but first, track. Branch out. Get all 4 rail tracks out. So the first city I'm sorting out is, say, Blaise. Let's get these 4 out. Okay, I need to. Okay, I'll sort out this road in a second, but you need to start making a bend here. Cross country I'll prefer to have cross country as its own rail, right? Because I want to go from one side to other side without no disturbance of traffic. Whereas this commuting services, I can afford to have multiple trains. So this is going to be, these 2 lines are a commuting services. So let's make it off. Right, signal. I'm outbound here. Make it inbound and then outbound traffic. So what that means is when the train comes, it will stop at that signal until the platform is clear. I'm gonna have these 2 lines using 1 rail path, which is this one here. This rail path here that is gonna have its own individual, because I'm gonna have 1 cross country and 1 local. If I had 2 local, if I had another 2 local, I would use 2 locals into 1 rail path. But as I said, cross country, it needs to have its own rail path. So get rid of this for a sec. I'll sort out this traffic in a second. So this is where it's gonna get iffy now for when you play transport these like this. There's gonna be so much congestion. There's so much things that I've built. I now have to make altercation. So you're gonna continue bigger and you're gonna go custom. So you're gonna go. You need to get past through this. I'll keep it. Follow this pathway at the moment. I saw out the cross country later on, but I have now prepared it. So signal, you're going inbound and you're going outbound. Same for you, inbound and outbound. So this is part 1. Part 2 is now sorting out this situation here. I'm going to do a actually let's get rid of you. Road upgrade you. Also, I forgot to do this. Have a dedicated bus lane. I want my my vehicles not get interfered by public vehicles. Because now there's so many public transport, private transport. A lot of people driving their own cars. That's basically what private transport is. Last thing I want is interference. Okay, so this is done. The next thing I want to do is I want to create a brand new. So I already have a bus station here. If I'll make it into 30. I'm gonna rechange you. I'm gonna expand you just in case, just as a precaution. Passenger platform, yeah, it's fine. So I've expanded you just in case, because these buildings will grow. I'm gonna. So this is a bus lane place. I'll sort that out in a second. This is a passenger services. Let's. What you? Part one. Get rid of you temporarily and put you into there. But where are you coming from? You're coming from northbound, which is fine. Oh, this is what this is for. Okay. I'm gonna actually get rid of you. I can't get rid of you because of the. Let's get rid of this vehicle. If we go a long way, so be it. Oh, actually, wait 1 second. Bus lane. I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of the whole bus lane situation. I'm gonna reconfigure this. Another thing I want to do is okay. Okay. For you, 1, 2 at the station, 3, and then you go back 4. And you go to any platform. Okay, so and because the reason I did that is because I only cover south side. Because if you look, the whole highlighted white is not highlighting this section here. Okay, so this is sorted. This is the main road, so essentially you need to go next to here. I'm gonna make a bridge. So I'll make a tunnel. Make a tunnel. That's fine. So in and out, that's fine. Get rid of you now. I'm thinking what to do with this section, because what's the point? Now, why do I have this section for? This is the when you do passenger service, this is also perfect time to sort out infrastructure of your whole city. Okay, so this is what the next thing I want to do is, sorry, keep pause. Make sure you have trees, because these trees represent, these are the residential. So just see if you guys didn't know, so if you choose this, the towns will not grow on these roads. Because these ones, the towns will grow. So I want to make a permanent type of bus route. So this is gonna be northbound, so you can go hit, connect that all the way. Upgrade this into all 3. just in case. So I'm gonna go from bus lane. This city is not over 1,000 yet, so I'm still gonna keep it as a one route for now. Then for the south area, all the way around. Again. Why is it not? Oh wait, 1 second. Right. What's the name? What to do that? Oops, my bad. You. Just upgrade you guys just in case. Even though I chose the wrong road. My bad. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Redo the whole thing again. So you go from here. Hit. Just path. Go here. Here. Again, I don't want no private transport interfering my network. This is why I've got bus lanes everywhere. Bus station. So you're going from here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Get rid of the whole thing. Let's restart it, it's fine. It's gonna reset the whole thing. Doesn't matter. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice, there's a 9 stop. Now what's gonna happen is hopefully the traffic flow will improve in due course time. Now I built this road for a reason, but they're now silly me. Okay. Same place. Okay. Second I want to do is I can quickly do Ansbury. How much do I have? I've got 530 mil, so I can. Let's get rid of you for a second. Now, this is interfering with my. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. That's fine. Let it pass through this traffic. You know what? Yeah, let's go through this way. Why not? Pillar collision from what? So what are you colliding with? Oh, you need to go through this past mountain, so let's go straight through. Collision, what are you colliding with? What are you colliding with? I'm not sure. So I'm thinking I want to do the situation. Okay, get rid of the field, that's not a problem. Okay. So let's reset this, so let's descend this to ground. Send this to ground. And also let's split you off. So you're going here. So for this bridge, I need to go inbound. Yeah. Okay. So wait, what signals back up same place is which way is inbound? On the right side of the track, inbound. So I want to make it stop here in case if there's a what's going on here? Oh, there's the wrong one. Doesn't matter. Just simply just trade it. It's alright. Okay. I need to make a rail line between these two because it's a junction. It's going to be multiple trains going from multiple directions. The last thing I want is train to stop all the way at the station waiting for the other train to come. This is what signals are for. Is to create a block so the train doesn't need to stay at the station. I'll create a multiple block just in case. Never know. So this train's gonna stop in case if this train comes through, or this train's gonna stop in case if this train comes through. I need to make a signal letting know that the train has gone past, meaning the block is now officially free. So that means the train in the next junction can go ahead. Okay, next up, Ansbury. Let's get you sorted. So, where's your commercial residential? Heavily up north, which is quite fine. Okay. I want to do each station differently. So what can I do differently from this one? For Ansbury, where do you want to go? You want to go to Blaise, and where else do you want to go? Where is the main destination target? Duncanfield. I can have two. I can have a Ansbury to Duncanfield and Ansbury to St. Blaise. Cool. That's fine. And for Duncanfield, you got Duncanfield to Ansbury, Duncanfield to St. Blaise. I'm also going to consider doing shit. And from Duncanfield all the way to, which is a good port. Probably in Port here. I'll go to Slough, and then I can go make a port here and then make a train line going from picking up passengers from here to Portland and Slough and Birkenhead. And then if I'm going to make a train here, and instead of making cross country, like going from St. Blaise to Birkenhead or Portland, I can go from cross country from Duncanfield all the way to this port, which then distributes into passenger between Birkenhead, Portland and Slough. I want to do transportation of public transport using ships, trains and planes. For plane ones, I can do Duncanfield to Horsham. And if I'm going to do Duncanfield to Horsham, that means I need to make another passenger's route going from St. Blaise to an airport, which can be done. I can literally just because this is a commuting service, this line here, I can literally branch it out from this. Commuting service, I can have interactions, fine. Cross countries, no. Intercities, it's a mix between yes and no. So when you're doing passenger services, guys, plan ahead as well. Like if you're gonna renovate city by city, also you got to plan ahead of how you're gonna transport in the future. Because now I made the same place transport or 4 station, which I know for a fact I'm gonna transport Asbury, Dunkerville, Battle. You got to think about, okay, let's look at up north. How do you want to transport people from up north to same place? Are you gonna do cross country, which I'm planning to do? Are you gonna do planes, which I'm also gonna do? Like you got to plan ahead as well. So although you want to do bit by bit and go along with the flow, you got to also have to plan ahead. Okay, Hansbury. Let's show you some love. So you can make it it's bigger. Hansbury, Frankfurt's a bit bigger. Okay. Frankfurt, how am I gonna I wanna make it 4. Okay, let's think about Dunkerville in a second. Hansbury. I'm gonna stick your station outside, just to play it safe. So I'm just gonna stick it. Well, I want to make it near residential and commercial, so sorry, residential and industry, so up north. Go back to the store. I'm thinking where to put it. Right here. Why not? It doesn't have to be glamorous. It can be simple. You only need 320 for you because you're only commuting. I'm gonna make you 240 instead. I don't want to, because when you do commuting service, I can use small trains. It doesn't have to be big. So that means let's make a road track here. I have to make a freeway triangle for this section, so you're gonna go to Dunkerville. This is a Dunkerville, not Dunkerville. Yeah, it is Dunkerville line. Are you bridge? Are you tunnel? You are tunnel. Cool. So you can literally just go past through. What I also want to do is I want to branch out here. I can make essentially I'm gonna make a triangle from Hansbury, go straight to Dunkerville to St. Blaise to Hansbury. So there's a 3-way triangle. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Now, come on. So you're gonna go inbound here. Fine. Also, you're gonna get out. Straight into the junction here. Now, let's look at respective Dunkerville. You're going to go to Hansbury and St. Blaise, which is through this line here. You're also going to go through Cheltenham, so you're going to go up north. You're going to get a port, go to Silloth. Through ships, and you want to make a line that goes from Dunkerville straight to Queensbury. And then Queensborough can have an yeah, I'm gonna make a separate alarm. Instead of going 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna have 1, 2. I'm gonna have Dunkerfield to Queensborough and return, and Queensborough to Battle. So you're gonna have 1, 2, 3 in a ship. So 3 lines. You're commuting. So I can make it 2 to 3 stations at least. So because there's a junction, I have to make sure there's a inbound and an outbound. I already got an inbound and outbound up here, and then same for here. So you're going inbound, outbound. And I'm gonna make a signal in the middle so I can set a block. Okay. Next up. What's your boss? You're going nowhere. Or get rid of you because you don't need a boss route here. Upgrade you into medium, so you're going through here and cross. That's fine. Cool. Then you're gonna go up north, go across this way. Are you within the range? You are. I might keep you. The bus lane. No. Get rid of you. And get rid of 4. A bus route here. Make the bus route here. The bus line, you're going to go from 1 at station to 2, 3, 4, and after 4, 5. And people will cross the road and walk through the station. So what I can do now, get my first passenger service, which is from here. Here. Now create my first passenger service. What I want to do is tell in the Queensbury. Even though I'm not much room. So what this does is when the train comes in, it will automatically go to platform 2. Terminal platform 2. Now if there's a already existing train in platform 2, it will then go to platform 1 as an alternative. It's an alternative route. That's what it is. Right, a depot. Just back it here, it's fine. Right, here you go. Next in. And let's make the route. I'm gonna get a CLE. But it's a cheap train. Oh no, it's not cheap train. It's quite expensive. But 1 should be fine. Color that green. I haven't renamed these previous lines, which is not good. What are you? So you're a train. You're a orange line. Right. And 1. You're a ship. You're a coal line. And let's call it sailor. Fine. You're a ship, and you're a orange line. To sailor. You're a road, you're a orange line, and you're a 0, 2. You're a train, and you're taking a steel line to SE distribution. And you're a road, and you're simply steel line to Blaise airport. You're a plane, you're a tank class, what you machine line, set Blaise. About 12 mil. Insane. Sorry, what is your, where is the line? No, this line. You're a train, and you're a log class black line, on and on land. You're a road, and you're a machine line to distribution. Right, your distribution, right? Yeah. I know. Alright, and you're a log line to distribution. Set it down. You're a run, you're a crude line to distribution. You're a road, and you're a iron. No, you're a coal line to cattle. You're a train, and you're a iron line to I already got one up north. You're a road, and you are a train line to Duncanfield, Duncan 2. Okay, I've got another one for train, that's why. The passenger service, what are you? You're a train, and you're a to bridge. Oh, you're bringing it back for one map. You're what line is making me the most money? Curious. Plane and the log line. My crude line that once upon a time used to be a lot. Not making me a lot of profit anymore. Time's changed. I'm very curious. Make me profit. They're making me okay. Still green, but passenger services. Ah, but people 20 on the first passenger. Now what I'm planning to do is create you. Have two. We've got so many people waiting already. Wow, okay. But I think I already have an existing past line, don't I? No, I don't. Part 1 complete, part 2, let's go. Give me a multi-part series. Daily tap. Right, let's pause this. How do we do this? Sorry, there's a section, that's fine. Passenger service. Large, just in case. Is anything gonna go down south? Not really. Stick point for you. Get close as you can, which is here. How do you get rid of this file script, don't I? I love that. That south script could help. That. So not why I'm calling it south. The strip at the edge of the walls looks cool. Make a rail line. Off. And have it inbound, outbound. Two outbounds picking up the train. Just so they can wait. Now. Stick like that is fine. And next spot. Inbound, outbound. That line sticking out. Yep. Break you. Medium. Bridge. Why not? Let's do him. Next thing I want to do, get rid of this street. Make it platform, stick it right bang in it. The end's fine. Miscellaneous. Platform. That's passenger building. Let's keep it medium actually. Miscellaneous. Two close. You're going straight in. Get rid of you. Are you within the range? I don't think you are. Get rid of you. You have. Why not? Hey. Let's get rid of this bus stop quickly. I'll just reset the whole thing. Fine. Pretty big ones. Bus stop number 1, end of the road. Bus stop number 2. Why can't you go big? Three. Plug you in. Upgrade you. This is became what, 100 now? 129. Let's pay you. Actually, no, that's not. From here to here to here. On the way back, you go here. Go here. Go here. Nice line. Let's get rid of the whole section. Reset. That's fine. No. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next up is, am I still receiving my surprise? Up north you are. Down south you're not. Just waiting. 1. Wait, where's number 2? There's 2. 1, 2. And station 3, and then 4. So I've altered. Basically, what I'm doing, I'm altering the street, make a route, easiest, simple route. These negatives need to go away. So we went from 300 to 100. Cool. Also, it's perfect time to replace some of this truck into. I'll do 17 for now. Hmm. Where's my other train? Black arm transporting most of the time, still making loss. This is what you expect. As I said, as I mentioned, don't expect a profit. If you do get profit, that means you did something right. Now, how do I connect you here without interference? Can I make a bridge? Let's pause quickly. Let's get rid of you for a sec. And now, make another junction. Yep, fine. Streetwise. So you. Commit. Go on bridge. This section out. And then sort you out. Connect you into here. Put you back in the road. You don't need this section anymore. There you go. Cool. So at least keep my sanity in check. But hopefully you started to cut down the loss now, right? Nope. Okay, next up. So I forgot to name you. The UA passenger service from St. Blaise to ferry. I'm gonna put G-Pack so I can know which one's a passenger, which one's a normal. Quick question, where are you? What is your destination? Queensborough, that's fine, and ferry. Manage line. Let's get rid of the vehicles. Manage line. Get rid of the line. Put you and put you in. Again. Alternations. Pause the game for a second. Something went wrong. They make an extra all that time. I knew I've done something wrong. All that time. Yeah, yes, okay now. Cool. Now you can just put too close to each other. pause it for a second. And then yeah, that's fine. Okay, now. The color, change view. Next up, put a T some of that to make confirm it. Not eliminating the pack, you're putting T pack on it instead. While that's running, so this is passenger from Ansborough to Finch. Now it's making a passenger service from you, my friend, to you. Alternations, 08 T-pack going from then Blaise to Duncan built. Okay. Duncan build. Get train down. Yellow. So today's episode has been a lot of walking. Also, I forgot to modernize the bus. So let's modernize the bus. Just changing town to town. Modernize the bus. And modernize the buses. Let's get rid of this emission, reduce that percentage too high. And then also, since I'm in this section, let's replace you to the trucks. And let's replace Blaise with Blaise truck. Into you. Now, why are you not carrying anything? I got 7. Why do I have 7? Where's all my goods going? Cattle. Why is cattle receiving a lot of... Wow, cattle's showing a lot of love, huh? How much are we doing money-wise? 57. Okay, that's fine. Building up. And now I'm getting people who want to go up north. So then what's going to happen now? Percentage is going to slightly go up even more. More passengers that travels, more money. I mean, not more money, but helps the expansion of the town. Okay, guys. So this will be it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode we'll continue where we left off, where we're going to connect Dunkirk, Queensborough and Battle. I'm going to be a bit more fast paced because I've already explained in this episode what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to expand more in public services and create more podcasts. But at the same time, I'm going to try and explain the best as I can. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comment. Any inquiries. But yeah, essentially I'm going to connect every single city through passenger using trains, planes, and ships. Planes and ships. Planes is long distance cross country. At the moment, I have only done commuting commuting railway between passengers, so from town to town. Hopefully, passenger services makes you more money. Let's see. Thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next one. Peace out.